So, after watching the first 3 episodes, I know that there are many things about the show that I am obsessed with. Here are our top reasons to be obsessed with Conversation with Friends. What do you think, Riyadh?
I love that it's based in Dublin. Socodo, as we call it, South County Dublin.
Socodo!
Yeah, that's where I grew up. And it's like you're seeing your childhood play out on screen in a cinematic, pretty way with the music and the gorgeous people and the script. And it's just like you get to romanticize the kind of pretty boring and shit childhood that you had, and you get to rewrite it through the show.
Yeah, things are happening in Dublin now. Yeah, people are having affairs, for Christ's sake.
Yes, it's rock and roll, stuff happens there. It's a brilliant ad for Ireland, and we're super proud of being Irish.
Do you do it every day? Just about. Wow. Yeah. The Irish Sea.
Why are you obsessed with the show?
So I really like that it is a representation of a very unconventional and modern relationship.
It's inspirational in a way. It makes you think, actually, the conventions that I have been fed are quite limiting.
I like that, watching them and how fluid their relationships are, and how you're never sure, who fancies who, or maybe, they mix it up a lot. I like that it gave me permission and freedom to look at my own relationships and what limitations I have.
Fantasize?
Yeah, even if it's just that.
Go girl, love it. So we've got diversity in terms of relationship structure, which is great, but also diversity in general terms, because we've got really amazing exposure to what a bisexual relationship is like, and how to normalize it in the eyes of the public, because there is a lot of that, like, they're just greedy.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, just pick one, will you? Or you're not actually bi, you're just gay, and you're clinging on to a bit of straightness. So to see a character like Frances, who truly is bisexual, is brilliant.
Yeah.
And we've got people of colour in the show, and we've got Americans, and we've got Irish, and we've got Brits. It's just, it's a melting pot, and it's a really gorgeous modern look at Ireland.
And it's not too on the nose. It's not like we're being all woke here. They don't even use the word bisexual, and they don't make a big deal of all that. It's just part of culture, which is how it should be.
Yeah. It doesn't feel forced at all.
Yeah.
And that's a really, really hard balance to do in a show like this. It can be like, okay, so we're typecasting a gay, we're typecasting a person of colour, here's someone with a disability. It just feels chill. It happened. My other obsession is just simply that I get to make sure that I don't make the mistakes that they're making by watching them make it. I'm like learning. It's almost it's a precursor to the mistakes and the shit that I might do in my life. So I'll don't do what Frances did.
Everything Frances does, do the opposite.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Because there are certain things that Frances does, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, yeah, that seems pretty reasonable to me.
Yeah.
And then Bobby calls her out on it, and I'm going, shit, of course, that is a really awful thing to do to your mate. So thank you, Conversations with Friends, for preventing us from making the same mistakes.